When we first arrived at Applebee's, we noticed the clean facade, a bright and noticeable Applebee's sign, and an easy-to-access parking lot, all together making the introduction welcoming and inviting. Here's a quick look at the fun family atmosphere and decor inside the building. We liked that the bar was a focal point in the restaurant, as guests were able to watch drinks being made, and it also welcomed and appealed to a more mature crowd without children. We, however, didn't like the hostess stand in the entrance, as it looked too open and cluttered. The access ramp was a nice touch to the front entrance, as it allowed all guests access to all parts of the restaurant, whereas in some restaurants, disabled guests are limited to certain areas. Sarah and Michelle checked out the women's washroom, and to their surprise, it was actually decent. The bathroom layout was well thought out, as it contained multiple stalls, and spacing was adequate, allowing wheelchair accessibility. The restaurant took advantage of their logo and used it in the bathroom to emphasize themes. They also installed hand dryers, being more environmentally conscious than using paper towels. The restaurant also made sure that garbage cans were clean, washrooms were maintained, and toilet paper was refilled. The last thing we really liked was that the women's washroom had a child's change table in it, which is important because this is a family restaurant. Although there was many good parts about the washrooms, there were some unmentionables. The men reported back that the men's washroom was very clean, possibly as a result of lower usage and traffic. How was our overall experience? We each had different experiences, and here they are.
I ordered the French onion soup and a Dr. Pepper on their luncheon menu at Applebee's in Niagara Falls. It was a bad food experience, mostly because I compared the French onion soup to my mother's, and it was too salty. The plate, when it came on the plate, it looked exactly like the picture on the menu. Its appearance was fine. It was put together well. It was served well, and although it was very expensive for what I got, for soup and a pop, it cost me $12.03 with tip. I think that is overpriced for a luncheon menu. I would not go back to Applebee's again unless someone else is paying.
Hi, I ordered the burger with bacon and buffalo sauce with an order of fries on the side and a Sprite to drink. And my overall experience of the burger was a good experience, but when I got it, it was really messy, and I had to eat it with a fork and a knife, and that's not how you usually eat a hamburger. The price value was good, but just it was a bit too expensive. And would I order it again? Probably I would, because I just like food.
Hi, as everyone know, our group went to the Applebee's. I ordered seasoning steak. Yeah, that steak was a very good appearance, and it tastes good. The seasoning was perfect, and I ordered it cooked by medium rare, and it was the cook was very good. However, I think spending around $24 for the steak without appetizers or any big side dish, so only a few vegetables on the side, so I think it's not really get the value, and the price is a little bit too expensive. But anyways, I think that would be a good experience, and I would like to go back to the Applebee's again.
Hi, so I had a good experience at Applebee's when we went. I ordered the shrimp and spinach salad, which came with a side soup, which was chicken noodle. And they did meet my expectations. They unfortunately weren't the same in front of me how they looked compared to what they were in the menu, but still looked very appetizing. I did like how they lined the bottom of the plate with disposable paper, so it was easy for them to clean up, kept everything nice and clean. The taste was great. The server did accommodate me because I wasn't sure if I would like the dressing on it. She put it on the side, and it ended up being fantastic. And I think the price value was pretty good. It was one of their lunch specials, so I ended up getting a soup and a salad for just under $10, which is pretty good, and it was quite quick service. And I think I would order it again. Unfortunately, though, it would be nice for the portion sizes to be just a slight bit bigger because you do leave not feeling completely satisfied.
I ordered the steak, same with Anthony, and I had it. The food experience is okay for me, and I think just a little bit warmer is better to eat steak, and it tastes good, and it cost me like 20 something. I couldn't remember the price, and I think it's not too expensive, but it's a little expensive, and I would order it again.
These aren't just our guests, these are our neighbors. And they deserve a great lunch at a great price. So we created Applebee's Pick and Pair lunch combos, starting at $5.99. Choose from over 60 possible combinations of soups, salads, sandwiches, and pastas, including grilled shrimp and spinach salad, and 3-cheese chicken penne. This grill and bar is raising the bar. Pick and Pair lunch combos, starting at $5.99, only at Applebee's. It's a whole new neighborhood.
These commercials focus on targeting more mature guests. This is one main reason the bar in the restaurant becomes the main focal point as you walk in.
These aren't just our guests, these are our neighbors. So we don't just make them appetizers, we make them Applebee's Ultimate Trios. Choose 3 of our most killer apps for one low price. Like tangy citrus teriyaki wings, crispy panko-crusted dynamite shrimp, even our all-Angus mini bacon cheeseburgers. Ultimate Trios. This grillin' bar is raising the bar. Applebee's. It's a whole new neighborhood.
If you were to invest in this restaurant, we would highly recommend investing in new glassware. A strong emphasis needs to be put on the cleanliness of the tables, sitting areas, and floor. The restaurant bathrooms need to be fully maintained, including fixed faucets, proper disposal bins, working air fresheners, and overall cleanliness, including sinks and fans.